All right, let's talk about leveling up your testing game. Today, we're moving way beyond the basics to really dig into a specialized advanced role, the ISTQB Advanced Test Analyst.
So, you've done it. You've got that foundation level certification under your belt. You know the lingo, you know the processes, but you're probably asking yourself, okay, what's next? How do I stop being just a good tester and become, indispensable? Well, you're in the right place because that's exactly what this is all about. So here's our game plan. We'll start with why we're going beyond the basics. Then we'll really define what this advanced analyst role is all about. After that, we get to the good stuff, your new testing toolkit. We'll break down the exam, numbers and all. And finally, we'll map out your clear path to getting certified.
Okay, first up, beyond the basics. Think of it this way. The foundation level, that gave you the map. This advanced certification, this teaches you how to actually navigate the toughest parts of that map. It's all about going deep. And let's be clear, this isn't for someone just starting out. The Advanced Test Analyst certification is specifically for experienced testers, people like you who are ready to evolve. It's for folks who want to truly master the art and the science of test analysis and design and become that go-to expert on the team. So what does this role actually look like in the real world? The Advanced Test Analyst is that crucial connection, the bridge, between the nitty-gritty technical details of testing and the big picture needs of the business. At its heart, this whole role is about a shift in perspective. As an advanced test analyst, you are laser-focused on the business needs of the customer. You're using your mastery of black box techniques, testing the software from the outside like a user would without peeking at the code to make sure it doesn't just work, but that it delivers real tangible value. And this right here, this is the key difference. At the foundation level, you learned how to test. As an advanced analyst, your focus shifts to what to test, and maybe more importantly, why it needs to be tested. You see that? You're moving from execution to strategy. So naturally, your core responsibilities change. You become the champion for the business. You're the one diving deep into functional testing and non-functional stuff like usability. You're not just a robot following a script anymore. You're using your brain, your experience, and advanced techniques to design the best possible tests. And, this is huge, you start thinking about how to prevent defects, not just find them. Okay, let's talk about the cool stuff you'll learn. This is your new testing toolkit, and I mean it. These aren't just boring syllabus topics. These are powerful, career-changing skills that will make you incredibly valuable. First up, you're going to master risk-based testing. And seriously, this is a game changer. It means you can look at a project and intelligently focus your efforts where it matters most, where the biggest risks are. Your work just becomes so much more efficient and impactful. You'll also go way beyond the basics. We're talking about a deep dive into some seriously advanced methods, using data to drive your tests, modeling system behavior to find those really well-hidden flaws, and picking apart complex business rules to make sure they're airtight. And your expertise won't just stop at, does it work anymore? You'll become the expert in evaluating those critical, non-functional things. How easy is this system to use? How flexible is it? Does it play nice with other systems? You'll have the tools to answer all of these questions with real confidence. And maybe the most important skill of all, you'll learn to champion defect prevention. This is that ultimate shift from a reactive mindset to a proactive one. Instead of just finding bugs, you'll be helping the team figure out their root causes and improve the process early on. I mean, think of the time, money, and headaches that saves. It's incredible. All right, you know the role, you see the skills. Now let's get practical and look at the exam itself. These are the key numbers you're going to want to remember. So the exam has 45 multiple choice questions. It's not about a huge number of questions. It's about showing you have a deep understanding of these advanced ideas. You'll have 120 minutes. That's 2 hours to get it done. And hey, quick heads up, if you're taking the exam in a non-native language, you get an extra 25% of time, which works out to another 30 minutes. And what's the goal? Well, there are 78 points up for grabs across those questions. The magic number you need to hit to pass is 51. That's your target. We've covered the why and the what. Now for the final and most important part, the how. This is your clear, actionable path to making this advanced test analyst certification a reality. First things first, there are two prerequisites. Number one, you have to already hold the Certified Tester Foundation Level, or CTFL, certification. And number two, you need to have some solid, practical, real-world testing experience. It's always a good idea to check with your local exam provider to see what their specific criteria are for that.
From there, the path is pretty straightforward. Step 1, prepare. You can take a course from an accredited trainer, or you can go the self-study route with the official syllabus. Step 2, find an exam provider. Just locate an official ISTQB exam center. And step 3, take the exam and pass it to show them what you've got.
So, when you do pass, what can you actually do? This is the real payoff. You'll be able to select and apply the absolute perfect test technique for any situation. You'll become a key player in defect prevention. You'll be able to determine the right kinds of functional testing to use, improve the efficiency of the whole process, and support testing across the entire development lifecycle. So that brings us to the final question. This certification isn't just a piece of paper. It's a whole new toolkit, a new perspective, and a totally new level of professional credibility. The only question left is, where will you let these advanced skills take your career?